Hello there. In this video, I'll show you how to trade from TradingView on MT4 with alerts. So what you want to do is go over to tradingview.to. This is the website. I'm the one who made this website so that it can be easy for you to manage your bots and your executions. So you want to come here and choose a MetaTrader 4. You can send alerts to Telegram. You can trade cryptocurrencies with BMX. You can share your alerts in Discord. You can trade binary options with IQ option. You can do loads more with this website. But in this video, let's do MetaTrader 4. So the first thing you want to do is follow these steps right here once you click. So I'm told to head over to bot further and send start and follow the steps to create my own bot. Then I'm going to submit the API key on the next step. So bot further is actually a Telegram bot that allows you to create your bots and manage them. So I'm going to click this link right here. It's going to open the bot further right here. Alright, so in my Telegram, I'm going to click start. And I have this option to create a new bot right here. And that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to choose a name right here. So let me call it my test bot. And then I'm going to choose a link to it. So I'm going to give it a name that nobody else has chosen. So awesome. So once I've done that, I receive my bot. And this is my token right here. So this is the HTTP API token that we need to send. So I can copy it, and then I'll go back to the website, and then next, and then I'll submit that API key, and then click next. I'm told to create a Telegram channel and add the bots as administrators. So there's the tradingview.to bot, and there's the bot that we created. Alright, let's go ahead and create a new channel. So I'm gonna call it testing FX. I'm gonna call it, so this is optional, you don't have to do it. I'm gonna make it public, testing FX. Alright, we created. So now we add the bots that we were told to add. So you wanna go over to administrators, add admin, and alright, now we have the two bots added right here. So we have the tradingview bot and the bot that we created. So let's go next. Send chat ID as a message inside the channel. Alright, let's go inside the channel. And we're gonna do chat ID. Awesome, so we get a response here. So this is what we require to send. So I'm just gonna copy this. We put in our chat ID right there, and then we do next. And we to download the AA here. So I'm just gonna download it. Alright, download, and while that is downloading, let's complete this, and then installing in your MT4 by copying inside the experts folder. Alright, we're gonna install it, then load the EA and use the ID you get once you click the finish to activate. Alright, let's do finish. Alright, so if you're not logged in, you'll be asked to log in, and after you log in, it's gonna refresh, and then it's gonna add the activation. So because I'm logged in, it's just did add the activation right away. So right here you can see actually all my activations that I'm using, but right now we are only interested in the MT4 one right here. So I can see my ID. This is my ID right here, so I'm just gonna copy that because I'm gonna use it in a second. Alright, so now here is my MT4. So I'm just gonna close out this chat to and open a new chat. I want to have other stuff running. Alright, so we want to install the AA right here. So we go over to file, open data folder, and inside this you're gonna go to MQL4 experts, and you're gonna paste that downloaded file right over here. So I got it pasted right here. After doing that, so now we're gonna go over to tools, options, and inside this web request you're gonna tick it, make sure it's checked, and now add these two URLs, api.telegram.org and tradingview.to, and then press OK. Then next we're gonna go over to navigator, we're gonna go over to right on the experts. If you still don't see it, just right click and refresh. It's gonna pop up. So MT4 will scan over your expert advices and you're gonna see it. So now you can drag it to your chat, or you can also double click it, and this window is gonna pop up. So you can go over to the inputs right here, paste in your ID. So this ID is the one we actually received from this right here. So now from there, we're gonna click OK, and it's gonna load. Now it's loaded. So going back to our Telegram, we have received a message right here. It gives them some details of how to use it, and we also have our webhook URL right here. Let's make use of this webhook URL. So how do we actually trade? Alright, so going to our trading view, we want to set up an alert that actually opens a trade on our MT4. So something you have to note on the MT4 side is we have to have this EA running. So you might want to do this on a VPS instead of leaving your computer running. So once we have that, we can now do our alerts very easily. So I'm gonna set up an alert on the 1 minute. So I'm just gonna right click, create alert. I'm gonna paste in the webhook URL right here. Oh, we haven't copied it yet, so let me go over to the website. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna come back to the trading view. I'm gonna paste it right here. And now I'm gonna use the tradingview.to syntax so that I can open my trade. So if you go over to the TradingView website, you can click on that webhook URL. So it'll open this page about how to open a trade and the rest of the things here. So if you want to open a trade, you gotta pass in the side, the symbol, and the rest of the things right here are optional. So if you want to exit, you're gonna pass in the command to close, and the rest of the things are optional. So let's do an open trade. So we're gonna do a long, and then the symbol is gonna be EURUSD. We're gonna use 2% as the risk, but we can also use 0.01 without adding the percentage. It just uses that as volume. So let's do that on our trading view. So we're gonna buy EURUSD, and I'm gonna buy 2% of my size, and we can set a take profit of 100 points and a stop loss of 200. Alright, then we're gonna create that alert. Okay, so oh, it actually fired, nice. And going over to a Telegram, you can see right here, almost instantly, we have the buy and this and that right there, and it got executed. And once we go over to our MT4, we can see right here. And that's basically it. And here's something to add. You can trade all these symbols right here without opening the chart. Like for instance, I can go over to my Telegram and I can type in buy AUD and it gets executed. So this EA needs only to be on one chart and it will run all your other symbols without a problem. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this and I've answered all your questions.